My weakness is watching people fall over. Oh, this was going to be a cool play as well. Sound the alarm. Our easy first out has gone. Hello guys, and welcome back to Survivor 48, and I am super excited to see how this episode goes down. Now, I've been dodging spoilers left, right, and centre, and we are ready to jump straight into this episode. I don't know who goes home. I don't know what happens in the episode. I don't know anything. I do not want any spoilers for this series because I'm super into it. But anyway, are you guys ready to get started? Because I definitely am. Let us get into the episode, shall we?
I had a feeling that I should vote Steph.
But what did she say to you that made you feel comfortable to vote me?
The audacity of Sai to be like, so what gave you the right to vote me? Like, what gave you the idea that voting me was going to be a good idea? The audacity right now. You are so lucky you have an immunity idol, otherwise your ass will be off this camp so quickly. Bye-bye.
I have no hard feelings about it. I'm okay. I don't know about that.
Mary's clocked her. I have no hard feelings about it. Yeah, okay. Funny that, innit? Funny that one. LOL.
We gotta stay strong.
Yeah.
We do. We just gotta win.
Right? We need to have like challenge school.
Yeah. I think this is a good group. We can grow. We can be healthier.
The bullshit that is coming out of Sai's mouth right now is so funny. She's like, guys, this is a good group of 5, but you know immediately if you make it to tribal council again, Mary's the next one off this boat. Can someone nick an immunity idol off of somebody, or is like once you've got it, it's yours, like regardless of who holds the physical immunity idol? Does that make sense? Like, can you actually steal it off of someone? Because she's hidden it in her socks. I would be having that on my person at all times.
And if we do go back to tribal council, Mary's head is on the chopping block.
That was all pre-titles. Damn! The Survivor has upgraded itself, my lovelies. This is craziness.
Right?
Yeah.
People are staring at me right now.
Nobody's. I have 4 nipples.
Huh?
That's a little weird. Okay, sorry.
Not him saying I've got 4 nipples and then immediately playing with them. This guy's so funny. I'm kind of here for David. He is actually quite entertaining. As for what's her face and her feet, get them off my screen. I don't want to see your dirty, dusty feet on my screen. Get them off. They're manky skanky.
Maybe that's why I like milk so much. I don't know. I'm not gonna say I wish I could milk myself or anything, but maybe it wouldn't be the worst thing.
That took such a left-hand turn that I genuinely feel like I've gotten whiplash. He goes from talking about 4 nipples to talking about milking himself like a cow. I am beyond shocked, because what was that?
What are your humble traits?
Oh, you know, I just have a small speech impediment.
What a fucking stupid question. This guy has a speech impediment and you turn to him and have the audacity to say, oh, so what are your humble traits? I actually don't know. What is my humble trait? I'll have to think about that. Maybe my annoying personality.
I have a really deep belly button. Like I can take a Q-tip.
I've never heard of someone having a deep belly button. Why is it so deep? What is in there? That must take some cleaning out.
I've had this same callus on my hand for like 10 years.
What?
And
Callus, wart,
Tomato and tomato.
He's like, I've got this callus on my hand, and they're like, it's a wart. And he goes, no, it's not, guys. I promise you it's not. It's a wart. It's a wart. We're all medical professionals here. We've all done 7 years of medical training. Absolutely, it's a wart. We can tell you that for a fact.
We have physical strength. We need you guys for puzzle. Maybe we'd sit Star if it was a.
Eva just turned around and went, yeah, we're sitting you out, Star. Bye-bye. You can sit out. You're shit at everything. You guys, you're good at puzzles. You guys and me, we're good at the physical challenges. Star, we're yet to find your strength yet. That's what I'm hearing right now. What? That's a crazy way of bringing this subject up. I feel like this is her not being able to read the room a little bit and being a little bit sort of like too brutally honest. But I think like someone needs to be like, that's not okay. And then she can be like, okay, my bad. It's all chill. Because sometimes you do have to call these people out and be like, okay, that wasn't okay. And then they're like, okay, my bad. Got it. Move on.
Hey, Eva, that's not cool. Like, don't tell me what I can and can't do. Let me tell you what I can and can't do, and we go from there.
I do feel like Eva not telling people that she has autism is really going to affect her relationships with everybody that she's not being honest to. Because if I was sat in that situation and I didn't know that she had autism, I would think she was very rude indeed. And it was a bit blunt as well. But knowing that she has autism, I just know that that's just something that happens. So I feel like it's unfortunate because Star now obviously has a problem with her and is now looking for a way to protect herself. And I feel like that's just going to cause a domino effect. Whereas I understand why Eva didn't want to be honest with everybody, because it would have put a target on her back potentially. Would have meant that people could have taken advantage of her. However, it also has the opposite effect of, if you're not honest with them, they don't know that this isn't just you being rude.
Here we go, baby. Yeah, like.
Oh my god, she actually found the immunity idol. No, this fucks up everything. Not that I was rooting for Star to go, but if this team does land at Tribal Council, one of the 5 have got to go home. It's gotta be Beardy Dude. It's gotta be Beardy Dude. Who is he? Where did you find him? It isn't anywhere so far. She manages to crack this. Bloody hell, good on her.
And I have this guy. And I have to figure out what the code is in order to get this open, to get the idol, to stay safe in the game.
The puzzles on this season of Survivor, I don't know whether they're like this all the time, but they are difficult. Like, they take you days to work out. The last one was just you have to find all the bloody, like, printed things around the camp. Fair and valid. This one, she's just been given a little bit of fabric with some holes cut out of it. I'm assuming she has to overlay it over something and it'll spell out a word or something. I don't know. But, my God. What is this?
Bird. Turtle. I have to use this to figure out how to open that. Okay.
Joe's sitting there like, fuck. Our easy first out has gone. Gone. Bye-bye. She's got an immunity idol now if I help her crack this. Or he could just sabotage her and stop her from cracking it. It's tough. It's tough because, like, actually, I don't know what I would do in this situation. If she wasn't in my core 4 alliance and she came to me for help, would I help her get this immunity idol? I'd probably help her, but I'd hinder her. Does that make sense?
Star wants my help to get her vote back and the advantage back. Well, that's kind of ideal, because that gives me a ton of power.
It really does give you a fuck ton of power, because you're sat here and you're like, well, hang on a minute. I've got this in the bag. I can do this. I think this guy might not be as expendable as I thought he would be. But the issue is that I just love everybody. I don't want anybody to go home. Can we just play Kumbaya for the rest of the series?
You want to talk game with me?
I want to talk game.
I've been waiting for you to do this for so long.
She's like, now I've got this immunity idol. Let's talk game. Let's talk absolute game. Let's do this.
So you like us 5, you want Eva out first?
Yes.
Okay.
If that sounds good to y'all. I don't know.
Girl, you ain't saying my name.
He's like, listen, I don't care who the fuck goes home. As long as it ain't me, that's fine. As long as it ain't me and my girl Bianca, yeah, we staying in this game. We staying here for the long run. And if you're going to make that happen, you're going to make that happen.
What if this disappears? I mean, she just gave it to you.
This guy is evil. He's just like, what if it just disappeared? What then? What would happen? She would be able to solve it.
That is way too hard a gameplay. I'm not doing that. Not this early, not when she also trusts me. It's not worth it.
This guy's like, yeah, I don't feel like being a dickhead today. I don't feel like being a dickhead today. And that is fair and valid. I feel like that would also be very hard to justify. Like, what do you mean you lost it? Where's it gone? How would you even explain that away? How would it just disappear? Just chuck it in the ocean and just hope it doesn't come back to shore.
Good loss. Accept. Okay. At this point, I just want to get rid of Eva. She's already plotting on my demise.
Yeah. Right now?
Joe's like, well, Eva's my number 1, and I said I'd take her to the end of the game, so like, yeah, that's not gonna work for me. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to pick one of the other 4 people on the tribe to target, because my girl Eva, that's not happening. Sorry, it's not happening here. Not in this here place. Not on this damn tribe.
At this point, it feels like anything that could go wrong will go wrong. And it's... This fly has been following me for 3 days. I'm not joking. I swear it's the same one.
Was that our first sentence from this guy where he didn't mention the fact that he works in a pizza store? Sound the alarm. He has a personality, guys. He has a personality. It only took him 3 days on the island to grow one. Congratulations. Welcome to the game, bestie. I no longer want you to be voted off next.
She's gonna be tempted to play the idol, knowing it's between her.
I don't think she's playing it the next one. I mean, Say will vote Mary out because of she voted for her. And then we just all let out Say.
Have him playing the game the way it should be. Because all you have to do is just kiss her fucking ass for the next 2 days and be like, yeah, Mary's next out. This is the alliance. This is the alliance. Make her feel so unbelievably comfortable that she won't play that idol. She'll want to keep that idol for when it's down to 4 people, okay, at a tribal council. She'll want to keep it. Is she allowed to keep it post-merge as well? Like, can she keep it all the way up until merge, or does it, like, cancel out after merge? I don't know how it works. But either way, I would make her feel so unbelievably comfortable.
We have Wi-Fi, Probsty 5G, right? Password, dig48. And not to mention, there's an outlet to plug in our electronics.
It took them 4 days to have a mental breakdown and create island Wi-Fi. How have we gotten to this point in time? Who thought, yeah, do you know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to wake up and I'm going to make Wi-Fi for the island. Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? What's happening here? I genuinely feel like this kind of situation would make me go crazy. And I'd start being like, oh my gosh, welcome to my ice cream shop. Here, have some scoops of ice cream. And I would just look like I've actually lost it.
On the count of 3, every player must hold out between 1 and 5 fingers.
The player who holds the lowest unique number wins. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
I have
Lowest
3.
unique number goes.
We have 3. You have a 1.
Hold on, he has a 1.
Why would you put out a 1 if you didn't want to go? Did you anticipate other people to put out a 1? Because that's not how this works. Thomas, you stupid melon. You silly little melon. Because now you're going off to do whatever the fuck you were meant to do with this boat. Oh, tough. Has he got to do like a solo challenge? This guy's fucked.
It's eat. Cool. That's great.
Oh.
Let's go.
Practice?
Yeah,
Practice?
practice.
No, I'm feeling good about this.
Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Wait, are we doing a 1 or a 2?
Yeah, so then that would then
I won.
No, we said we were practicing. No.
Say is not for the team. What do you mean? Every single person went, yeah, we're going to have a practice round just to check we know how it works. And Sai wins. And she's like, right, I'm going. And they're like, that was a practice round. Chill the fuck out.
1, 2, 3, go.
You're going.
I'm going.
You're going.
I'm going.
Sai's fuming. Her nemesis, Mary, is getting to go on that boat. They can absolutely glaze her and make her feel so comfortable and then vote her ass out of tribal council if they lose again.
Oh, yeah, you got it. Oh, goodness.
Oh my gosh.
That was kind of a big slay. I was impressed with that. I would have failed that miserably, flopped, hurt myself, done myself some damage, needed to get medevaced out of there. I would have been an absolute liability.
Today, you will have a chance to earn an advantage in the game. A puzzle awaits on either side of the beach.
Guys, I'm here for this. I love how crazy this is. Because, like, early Survivor, it's just you win immunity or you don't win immunity. If you don't win immunity, that's it. You're fucked. But this, there's, like, the super mega booster, which means that you get 2 times the vote. You get hidden immunity, which only activates when 3 or more people vote you out. That's crazy. This is awesome. I'm here for these super power-ups. They're cool, in my opinion. They might break the game a little bit, but like as someone who's never experienced them before, I'm kind of here for it, I can't lie.
If you finish before the time runs out, this advantage is yours.
If you fail to finish,
you lose your vote at the next tribal council.
So if you're the first one to finish, you get the advantage. If you fail to finish, you lose your vote. Rah! Guys, this game has gotten so much more crazy. What the fuck? Guatemala, they're all just like living peaceful, happy lives. There's just like crocodiles in the bayou. Not literally in the bayou because that would be alligators, but you get what I mean.
But then I realized that if I get the second line right, the third line is kind of stuck where it is because the puzzles would just cycle in order.
Oh shit, yeah.
The sand time.
I was sitting here like, this is such an easy challenge. Just like do it 1 line at a time. But I didn't fully appreciate that once you've got the first 2 lines down, then it becomes harder. I honestly, this would kind of hurt my brain, I can't lie.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes!
motherfucker completed it so fast. He smashed this. Wow is all I've got to say is wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Oh, he smashed it.
I gotta get 14.
Well done. No, Mary.
15. Oh, me.
Fuck Mary. And now my room looks like I've gone to heaven. Oh, guys, this is all over. It's all over for Mary.
This advantage allows you to steal a vote from another player at Tribal Council.
Steal a vote? Like, stop them from voting? Or does it control their vote so you can get them to vote for whoever they want? Or however you want? That is going to come in so handy. Wow, what an advantage. Honestly, guys, what an advantage.
This advantage allows you to secretly block a vote from another player.
So they're different advantages. This one's a block a player from voting.
When that person goes to vote, they will learn their vote has been blocked, but they will not know by who.
Well, I think it's going to be fucking obvious. It's going to be the one person that went away and had the chance to win an advantage. Is that not obvious?
So, I didn't get it.
Mary.
So I don't have my vote.
You don't seem too bummed, so that's good.
This is fucked. Because, like, this actually doesn't put Mary in any worse of a spot. She's either going home or the boys are voting out, like, say.
And I just didn't do it.
Yeah.
It just freaks me out, the thought of like,
Not having a vote.
yeah, it just wasn't worth it to me.
So he's saying that he didn't participate in the challenge because he didn't want to lose his vote at Tribal Council. Smart play, Thomas. Smart play. I'm impressed.
Well, I won us today.
We've seen 3 wildly different responses to the challenge here. We've seen someone lose and be honest about it. We've seen someone win and be dishonest about it. And now we've seen someone win and be honest about it. And I can't possibly see how this is going to benefit the tribe's game. You haven't won the tribe an advantage. You've just won yourself an advantage. And I don't understand why everyone's so excited about this. What tale is he going to spin about this advantage?
Yeah, I'm worried. I think everybody else on my alliance is worried because we don't want anybody outside of our 4 to have an advantage.
I fear that Mitch has really just painted that target on his back so badly because he doesn't realise that there's a team of 4 on his tribe and he's working with the one person that they want off of the tribe. It's tough and rough out here, honestly, because I do feel bad for him, but I feel like he's kind of written his death sentence here. Even if he, like, blocks somebody's vote, I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. Numbers are not on his side.
The idol is on this island.
Yeah, you're right.
And we need
to
just
go find this thing.
You want to split and choose?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
So this team is splitting up to find the immunity idol.
No way.
David.
No way.
Dude.
Oh my God. No way. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I maybe wouldn't be screaming and shouting, let's go, let's go, let's go. Because if Mitch and Charity are around, they're like, hello? New phone, who dis?
So immediately I say, hey, Camilla, you know, can you figure this out for me?
It's like they're doing a drug deal. They're like, here, take the cipher. Take it and work it out for me. I feel like they've done the hard part of, like, finding all of the symbols. But, like, what do symbols mean? Because they're just animals. But, like, how do we work that out from there?
I start scratching all of the potential combinations in my thigh.
Ow! Not wanting to scratch them into the ground. Into your thigh. So that it shows up and you're walking around the next day with just letters on your thigh. And people are going, well, hang on a minute. Why have you got letters on your thigh? What's that all about?
And I try to find a bunch of words that end in ist. And eventually, I find it. ENLIST.
Somebody get this woman in, like, code cracking. Because, my God, just listening to her work out the code, incredible. Incredible. I am not great with anagrams. Either I can look and unscramble it in my brain, or, like, I struggle. I really struggle. Oh my God. Oh my God. What is this? This looks like they're playing, like, water basketball or something with catapults. I'm so bad at this. Like, genuinely, I am so bad at cutting people off and finishing their sentences for them. And I think it's because, like, my brain has already auto-completed their sentences. And I'm wanting to move on to the next sentence. That's such a toxic trait of mine. I feel so bad. And I do apologise for it every time it happens. Because they give me a look of, like... And I'm like, I'm so sorry. It's just, my brain has auto-completed what you've said. And I've already got my response. So I want to move on. I'm so bad at that. That genuinely is something that I'm terrible for. But I think it's actually really good to see that, like, he can do this. He can. This is not impacting him whatsoever. Yeah, he's having trouble sometimes getting his words out, but that isn't stopping him from playing Survivor, and that's the most important part.
Once everybody's here, then you will race to land 5 buoys in a tall basket.
Oh my god, I called it. It was water basketball. For fuck's sake, guys. I was sitting here and I was like, this is the most unnecessarily complicated challenge ever. And then they were like, and then we're going to be playing basketball. And I was like, oh, okay, I see how this is.
Everybody wants it out here.
Hey, girl, what's your name?
Camilla.
Camilla, got you.
Your
I'm
Star.
yes.
Nice to meet you.
There's a challenge going on right now. These two are making buddy buddy bally bally. Hey, what's your name? I'm Camilla. What's your Star? Oh, we're having a fabulous time, aren't we? Loving this spectator sport. We're having an absolutely fabulous time. Where's the strawberries and cream, may I add?
Joe and Eva now getting it. Really great partnership between them. They've got it.
See, this is why the purple team is so unbelievably overpowered. Because these motherfuckers are good at literally everything. This isn't even a physical challenge. Like, this part of the challenge. This is just precision, dexterity, and balance, and just all these different things. I couldn't do this. I'd be slipping and sliding all over the place. I'd be like, my hands are wet. I've just been in the ocean.
Their first time on
yes.
the beach. They got it. You're good. Justin gonna do the same thing.
Sorry, guys. My weakness is watching people fall over. I'm so sorry. I hope she's okay. But people falling over is like, I don't know why, but it makes me laugh every time.
Oh God, I'm so sorry.
Thomas got hit in the face with a pole.
Are you okay?
Did he? Oh! Right in the eye. Be careful where you're swinging that kebab skewer. My God. Bianca. Fuck.
Joe has a lot of time to dial this in. You've got 5 buoys you got to get in that basket.
Well, at least we know that Joe wasn't secretly an NBA star 15 years ago. And if you get that reference, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, fucking hell, green team.
Keep that pressure, Charity. Charity, that's how you do
oh,
it.
For fuck's sake.
Siva has it.
Oh my God, green team suck. Oh!
There's another.
Oh!
There's a second.
Oh! I'd be like, hello? New phone, who dis? What is going on? Eva is crazy with those basketball shots. I thought she was a hockey player. Who knew she had such skills with basketball as well? Chimney Jellicas. Can't get rid of her. She's incredible at the game.
In front of it.
Hey!
That's how you do it on Survivor. And he sinks his second one.
Damn, Mitch is smashing it.
In his first 2.
Oh my God. Mitch with the underarm toss. Like, Eva's got that perfect boom with the basketball shot, and he's just lobbing it underarm and he's still getting it in. This is incredible. Also, I love the fact that anytime someone does just anything remotely good, Jeff is like, this is Survivor! It's so aggressive for no reason, but like, I'm kind of here for it. It's good energy. I'm in pure shock. Mitch pulling through. This guy is too good for it. Too good.
Well, for
GOOOO, fuck my life. Oh, for fuck's sake.
And he's got it. It's over.
I would send Cedric's ass home just for that. Just for that performance in that challenge. Fuck the rivalry on the team already. Fuck the fact that Mary is out of the alliance. Cedric sucks and he needs to go home. Every other person did their part of that challenge pretty much perfectly. Apart from maybe Kevin. But I feel like Kevin was not the issue in that partnership. It was Cedric. And get his ass sent home.
It's an easy vote tonight. It's all on Mary. She's a sitting duck. She doesn't have a vote. This is the time to pounce.
Have they not, like, thought of the possibility that Mary could be lying and she actually has this sick advantage? Like, she could very easily be lying to you, but you're taking her at face value, and that could work to your detriment. But Cedric, you fucking stuck the gaff up, so the smart decision is to vote your ass out and send you home.
I also could understand if it were very clear that I should go tonight, okay? I'm still open to have any of those conversations we were having before.
Accountability is all that you need to do, and you've done that. I'm impressed. I would still be voting your ass out tonight. I appreciate the apology, and I appreciate you taking accountability for it. However, you are a detriment to the team. A very big detriment to the team.
She has an idol. If it's not going to be this time, if Mary goes out today, then we are toast next time.
As much as I think Cedric sucks and needs to go home, I think for the best possible outcome, it does have to be Say tonight. It does have to be Say. It's tough, but it is what it is at the end of the day.
With Say gone, that just leaves me in the power position of the Vula tribe. And Mary is going to thank me and going to be on my side because I single-handedly saved her.
Like, if Kevin manages to pull this off, this is a masterful move. This is incredible, because not only have you taken the immunity idol out without it being used, you have released another immunity idol for somebody else to find, hopefully you, and also you have every other person on the tribe on your side. Mary's thanking you because you didn't send her home. The two boys trust you because you're in an alliance with them. You're sorted. That's a really good position to be in.
Kevin's working really hard to keep Mary in the game, but I don't trust her as much as Say, so I need to figure out some way that keeps Say in the game.
Oh, for fuck's sake. There's always a spanner in the works. It just had to be you, Cedric. Oh, this was going to be a cool play as well. Oh, so jarring. So unbelievably jarring. God, can you not see that keeping Say around is a detriment to you? A detriment. Like, she's not going to help your game. She's got an idol. What happens when you vote out Mary and the next one is going to be one of you three if she decides to use her immunity idol? You could be going home because you're the weakest at challenges.
This could change everything.
Okay.
You need to play your idol tonight.
Well, that's all, folks.
Yeah, this guy needs to go. This guy needs to go. They need to turn the vote onto Cedric. I'm sorry they do. Like, fuck Cedric. Like, actually, fuck Cedric. For fuck's sake, this would have been such a cool blindside. And he's ruined it. And now we're just going with the obvious vote of, oh, it's going to be Mary. Fan-frickin-tastic.
Kevin would just do away with us left and right.
What makes you say that?
I don't trust Kevin.
So what are you saying? Votes on Kev?
Oh, this is taking a weird turn because now she's campaigning against Kevin? And is that not going to ring alarm bells to everybody that maybe someone's blabbed to her because she was so hard on to Mary and now she's suddenly switching to Kevin? She must have found out about the plan. Come on, people, use your brain cells.
You and I vote Kev, he goes home. We decide who goes home tonight. We got all the power.
Wait, now we're turning this onto Kevin? Huh? There is no loyalty on this tribe whatsoever. There is no loyalty. Every motherfucker is backstabbing every other motherfucker. It's so tough. This tribe is the least united I've seen a tribe in a hot minute. In a hot minute. Damn. Nobody can, like, fathom a way forward. We've got Say going for Kevin. We've got Justin, Cedric, and Kevin going for Say. We've got Mary, no vote. Mary looks like she's squeaking through at this point. Fucking hell. Honestly, this is absolutely crazy and wild. Fuck me.
It would appear that her core four is everyone but you.
Yeah, pretty much.
You tell us. You did it a while ago.
Does that line up with how...
well, this is getting awkward very quickly. As much as, like, Say's becoming a little bit of, like, a reality TV villain, I'm loving the drama that she's bringing. I'm loving it. She is so entertaining, and I kind of do want to keep her around. You know how I was like, we've got to get rid of her? Now I kind of want to get rid of Kevin. I just want drama to happen. Mary's the least interesting option to get rid of tonight. We need to keep Mary around. And say, if I'm being honest, I need this rivalry to continue.
Kevin said, you just outed us. But if the person that we've aligned on getting out is gone, like, what am I outing you for?
Yeah. Kevin's like, ha ha ha, yeah, funny, joke, yeah, ha ha ha, ha ha ha. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, ha 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 ha.
Because trust is currency in this game. And if you can't even trust the people you're working with, who can you trust?
She's talking about you, Kevin. Don't be nodding. She's talking directly to you. I think at this point she trusts Mary more than she trusts you, because you have actively hatched a plot to get her out. Mary hasn't. Mary hasn't got a vote. She's got no say in this tribal council. She couldn't vote out say if she wanted to. So this is all on you, Kevin.
I don't want the narrative to be we don't get along. We just haven't had enough time to get to know each other.
Wow. The way that Mary looked at her just then was like, what are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about? I don't want the narrative to be that we don't like each other. Bitch, you said you don't like her. You said that in a confessional. You've actively said that you don't like her.
It's an issue of trust. And in this game, if it's an issue of trust, you can't solve that other than eliminating the threat.
Now that's an honest game.
The rivalry is so crazy between these two because, like, why did they even, like, fall out? Like, what was the catalyst for this? Like, suddenly we just came from the moment of, like, oh, we just hate each other, rah, 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 Rasputin. It's like, what? Kevin's been backstabbing you now 2 weeks in a row? Get rid of him!
I don't have a vote. May the Lord protect me.
I love Mary. She's iconic.
You know how you asked if everybody felt confident in a vote? I don't feel confident enough.
She's playing the idol. She's playing her idol. That's my girl. I'm kind of rooting for her now. I go on such a journey in these episodes. Like, literally, 45 minutes ago, I was rooting for her demise. Now, I want her to slay another day.
First vote. Say. Does not count. Kevin. One vote, Kevin. Second person voted out of Survivor 48. Kevin.
He is spun. He don't know what just hit him. He's like, huh? What? Because he looked round at Mary like, how the fuck did you vote for me? And she's like, I didn't have a vote. This is your team. This is your besties that voted you out. Bye-bye, Kevin. Rah. He genuinely looks like he's just been hit by a bus. Like, he doesn't know how to react right now. He's like, huh? I was in the best position in this game, and now I'm out? How? Big slay for Mary, though.
Kevin, tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
Tough.
Hey, guys.
That's a tough one for Kevin, honestly. Raw is all I've got to say to that. It's raw.
I'm proud of the game I played. I played as hard as I could, even though, I hurt my shoulder on day one in the first hour. I kept persevering, I kept trying.
I think the funniest part of that was the fact that she wrote Kevan. It's like those traitor roundtable votes where they write the names in like the most horrendous way possible. Kevan! His name is Kevin! There's an in at the end for a reason. Anyway, that is all we got time for today. Thank you guys very, very much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And we'll be back next week for a brand new episode of Survivor 48. I'm thoroughly enjoying this season. There are twists and turns that I didn't see coming. Kevin leaving in this episode was not something I could have foresawn. That is all we got time for today. Thank you guys, and I will see you guys later. Keep on ranting. Bye now. See ya.